This flea and worm medication, Trifexis, is it really harmful for dogs as some people claim, or is this just another internet scam? I had a subscriber writing in saying, Dr. Jones, my dog, he almost died last week after giving him this Trifexis. They said that for 4 days their dog, he couldn't walk, he couldn't get out of bed, to the point they thought, he's dying. They called in a vet for home euthanasia. The veterinarian suggested waiting another day. 24 hours later, he started to improve. And as they said, miraculously, he's gotten better. As they said, this stuff is dangerous to dogs. It should be taken off the market. Trifexis has 2 active ingredients, spinosad and milbemycin. Milbemycin has been around for years. It's actually a fairly safe conventional drug. Spinosad, in my opinion though, not so much. It's used to kill fleas, and it's very effective at killing fleas. It's also used as a broad spectrum dewormer, also used as a heartworm preventive. Spinosad works by affecting the nervous system of the fleas, and it will kill 100% of the fleas within 4 hours. But anything not effective and toxic to fleas potentially is going to have side effects. Remember years ago I did a video on Trifexis and went up to 700 dog owners claimed their dogs had died as a result of Trifexis toxicity. And a lot of people were saying, like, get this drug off the market. But since that time, many of these claims, they've been discredited, it's been labeled an internet hoax, and many vets feel it's safe. But when I have a subscriber writing in saying, like, their dog almost died due to Trifexis, it had me like, I've got to revisit this. Like, is it as safe as all these veterinarians are claiming, or is it really seriously a risk? The Trifexis drug label lists a number of adverse effects. Vomiting up to 6% of animals, diarrhea 2 to 3%, itching up to 4%. But then there can be more serious signs: drooling, trembling, loss of coordination, seizures. Well, the FDA, they have a new adverse drug event reporting system. So I went to said system and I put in the word spinosad. They're reporting over 200,000 adverse events. But of those 200,000 dogs reported with adverse side effects, they've reported that 5,000 dogs have died. They've reported about 10,000 dogs, they have ongoing side effects. Another 10,000 dogs have recovered, but with continued side effects. About 100,000 dogs, or 60%, did recover. But 5,000 dogs dying? I mean, that is a huge number. But let's just put this into perspective here. I mean, when you look at all the focus that went on dog food, the link with diet and DCM, or dilated cardiomyopathy, I mean, they've reported in total about 1,300 to 1,400 dogs developing dilated cardiomyopathy as a direct link between pet food and DCM. 1,400 dogs. Fair enough, it's a lot. But it got garnered a huge amount of media attention. I mean, the FDA even named like specific brands of dog food linked to it. But here we've got a veterinary approved drug, Trifexis, specifically the active ingredient spinosad. We've got reported over 5,000 dogs dying. There's no recall. What I do know is that there is a high risk of reported side effects. I mean, it's even listed on the label of the drug company. And you can see what's reported from the FDA in the adverse drug event reporting system. So number 1, I will never be giving this drug, Trifexis, to Tula or any other dog I have. And I suggest that you don't give this to your dog either. And I want to thank the subscriber who shared what happened with their own dog. Hopefully that can just help one more person. Thanks so much for watching this edition of Veterinary Secrets of Trifexis for Dogs. Click up there to subscribe, hit the bell to sign up for notifications, and when you click that link directly in the box below, I can send you a copy of my new free book.